Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a general love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you for love. What is the energy that's around you? What is going on around you? Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages for my Aries who found this reading. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have nightlife. Okay. Did we meet them out like at nighttime? Did we meet them at an event or out at a dance club, at a bar? I don't know. Do we have a good time together? Something like that. Restraints, holding back a little bit. I feel lucky in love. I want to take a risk on love. And let's get a couple more. I have extreme passion and romance. Okay, so those are good energies. I like the extreme. I mean, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, right? It kind of scares you, but if somebody's coming on too strong, you kind of get this love bombing energy, and you're like, oh, they only want one thing. I'm going to put the restraints along the lines of boundaries, that you are really good at setting your own boundaries, or you've had to put some boundaries around this connection, something along those lines. But let's see what this extreme passion and romance is. Let's see where we're headed with that. Use this to manifest the love that you have in your, coming into your life, or confirm a love that's come into your life. Remember to hit that like button, comment below. Thank you in advance. Spirit, tell me about this extreme passion. I want extreme passion. Queen of Swords, beautiful. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, and a Seven of Wands. I definitely am feeling like I couldn't get you out of my head from the moment I saw you. I'm going to say it that way. I do feel like you were both initially very attracted to each other, but I definitely am feeling I can't get you out of my head. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm gonna say it that way. You could be thinking about them all the time. They could be thinking about you all the time. But it's sometimes that makes you feel nervous, because you think, it's just too much. You start to put it in the category of, this isn't normal. It's obsessive. I'm thinking about this person, obsessively. I can't function at work. I'm not focusing on getting other things done in my day. I'm just waiting for a text or a message. I can't wait to see this person again. So does that slow down at some point? Yeah, it does slow down at some point. But it's exciting in the beginning. It's a feeling of, I want this. I want to see where this goes. And I also feel like this could turn into something so much more. I feel like this person wants to put the time and the energy into you. They are ready to, I think this is somebody that's come forward and said, I would love to have a long-term relationship. Okay. I want to be in a committed relationship. I want to even be in a marriage again someday, or in a marriage. So I do feel like this is somebody who has, at least their intentions from the beginning, have said, I want a committed relationship. I'm not playing games, or I am looking for something real. So I like that. I like the feeling of, I want somebody who's can't stop thinking about you and wants something real, because that's a pretty good combination right there. That is somebody that says, I don't want to play games. It's going to take some time and effort. I want to feel like I can trust this connection. I want to feel like we have something that we're building upon. And I know even when it's new, people can start to say those things. They can start to say, I just want to feel secure. I want to know that, the person I'm putting a lot of time and effort into, I'm not wasting my time. And I feel like you guys have a conversation about that. I feel that either it could be because we've been dating other people and we've had past experiences about, people that just were a tremendous waste of our time, or you spent let's just say you spent 6 months with somebody and it didn't go anywhere because they said they wanted one thing, but then they said 6 months later that they really didn't want that. So I feel like we're really, really upfront in this connection, which I like. I like this. Let's just put it all out there. What do you want and what do I want? And we're both on the same page. So I think that's really, really important, Aries. And I feel like it could be just boundaries. I mean, boundaries along the lines of I deserve respect in how you treat me, but boundaries in setting intentions also. What do we both want? And I feel like you guys discuss it. I think that's beautiful that you do. I want to create something with you. I want something more. Even if this comes in really, really fast and it's passionate and it's extreme and it's still real. So I don't want you to be afraid of it. I want you to embrace it. As long as you're having those conversations of we both want the same thing. That's how it's coming into me. I love your sense of humor. We're having a good time. I enjoy being with you. I want to be with you all the time. You make me laugh. Our connection is so beautiful, but it's also painful and confusing. I feel the energy is very quick. So that's when you start to roll your eyes and say, is this even normal? Is this even in the normal range? I'm going to say, yes, it's in the normal range. You're falling in love. You may be falling in love fast and hard. And they could be falling in love fast and hard, but it is in the normal range is how it's coming into me. So don't be confused at it as much as, I guess, enjoy it. I saw myself in you the first second I laid my eyes on you. Absolutely. We recognized each other. There was an immediate attraction in this connection, love at first sight, chemistry, however you want to define it. Things aren't always as they seem. So I want to be upfront with you, the conversations that we're having about what are your intentions, because I'm glad that you're totally into me and I'm totally into you. But if your intention is that you just want to stay in this front end of let's have a good time, and your intention isn't I want to build upon something and be secure and stable with somebody, that isn't going to be in alignment with you. So I feel like you guys have that heart-to-heart conversation before you even almost start anything. I feel like it's one of the first dates that you guys both set those intentions, which is really, really great. I tried to stop these feelings, but now you are burning hotter and brighter than ever within me. I feel there's this energy of I can't get you out of my head. I really do. I can't stop thinking about you. I do want something real with you. And I desire you. I mean, I like, it's passionate, it's romantic, it's desire. It's not everybody we desire. And that's such a great word. How do I get you alone? I desire you. I want to make love to you. I want to kiss you. I want to caress you. I want to hold you. I want to feel your body on mine, however you want to say it. But I do desire you. This person really, really is really falling hard and fast for you. And if it hasn't come into your life, we're just going to manifest this kind of energy. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And it's going to be real. It's going to be, I want something real with you is how it came into me. Expectations, having very high ideals and unreasonable requirements. We want to have realistic expectations. We want to know that the person we're entering into any relationship with, what do you expect from me and what do they expect out of this connection? And I feel like that's where you guys are actually really good. I feel like you both are bringing to this relationship expectations that weren't met in the past, or someone else's expectations of what they thought a relationship should be that wasn't realistic. So we've learned from those experiences, and we bring into this relationship, I want to share my life with somebody that is genuine, is the word. Genuine. Let's see, a windy road, having a long way to go and taking many detours. There's been many loves and it's been very complicated. Many of you have been on a winding road. Many of you have been in relationships before. So you enter into something that is, moving quickly, high chemistry, with the right intention, not with this is just going to be an affair or this is just going to be a physical connection. You want so much more because you're just tired of this, back and forth energy with different people. So I guess you stop it in the beginning, and still before it gets out of hand, you stop it in the beginning and say, if we don't want the same things, I don't even want to start this. I don't care how attracted I am to you. I don't care how into you I am. If you only want to have a physical relationship with someone, that's not going to work for me because I want something so much more. Looking back, missing the moments you shared together. I'm going to say not so much together, but the moments in your past that did not work, the learning lessons, the lessons that bring me to today so that I can be in a relationship that's worthy and deserving. So we take that with knowledge with us. I have rambling rows, growing apart or getting some space to think, evolving. You've evolved, okay? You could have walked away from someone else. You could have changed your life to save yourself, is how I just felt a second ago, knowing something is better out there. That's important. That's important to you. That's something that, it was I deserved more, or I want to be in a relationship with somebody that I do feel passion for, that does desire me, that does want something that, is longer term. You showed me what real love feels like. This word keeps coming in, just what is real, So somebody who treats you right, somebody who treats you that, they're it's like a realistic expectation of what we can have. You are on the right path. The number 17, the angels are guiding you. Absolutely. Look for the number 17. That could have some meaning to some of you. That could be important. You're the only one I would give my life for. So it's starting to turn into your family. You're my home. You're the person that I want by my side. I would give my life for you. I give you the shirt off my back. I would do whatever it took to keep you healthy and happy. I remember you, a soulmate connection coming back in this lifetime. We have a yin and a yang energy. Look for 222. We balance each other. That's important. I feel good with you. I will say that. I feel that you are a match made in heaven, or that we are designed, we fit well together, almost like this puzzle piece just came in. So we fit well together. I found myself when I found you. Sometimes we really do become a better person because of someone else. So there you go. It's the end of a cycle 999, and you've completed another lesson in your life. I feel like when you entered into this connection, you put down like ground rules, okay? Whether we call them intentions, or I just want to make sure we're on the same page. But I do feel like the ground rules are very, very important in this particular union, because we both see things very clearly. We both know what we want, what we're looking for. We've talked about it. And I mean, it's a very adulting energy that you guys are adult dating, and you guys are setting those intentions right from the beginning. And I feel like that's very important for you to know. And I think that's a really wise choice. So obviously we have learned many lessons to get to the place where we feel really confident that we can have these kinds of conversations with people. So I think that's great. Yeah, I don't want to look back at my past with that tower. I have a chariot. I'm moving forward. 10 of Cups. I only want happiness in my life moving forward. 7 of Pentacles. I have a death. I've made some big changes in my life, and I have grown. I'm going to use the word explored only because Spirit shared with me. So explored what is best for me, explored what I need the most out of my life and my own journey and what my soul needs. So there's something going on there with you've taken the time to get to know yourself better, something along those lines. Seven of Swords, you've put the past behind you, you put some hurt behind you, you've been there, done that, like just been there, done that. And I don't want to do it again. Yes, I'm excited about this passion, but I'm not going to accept somebody coming into my energy that is going to lie to me. And don't tell me that you want a relationship and then 3 weeks from now say, I don't think this is going to work because, we just, I don't want a real relationship. I really was just looking for a hookup, so set those intentions and listen to their answers. And I do feel like we don't want to be lied to is how it's coming into me. Spirit, what are their messages? What is it that we need to hear? Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of you. So I can't get you out of my mind. I can't stop thinking about you. I do want something real. You take my breath away. I always love that feeling because somebody who is obviously very attracted to you, obviously I can't get enough of you. Is it a feeling of they only want me for one thing? Sometimes it is, but the other times it's I just happened to fall in love with you very quickly, and then the good times started to happen. I learned to trust you. I learned that I love you inside and out. You're as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside. I learned that we have a ton in common. I learned that we have the same morals and values. So over time, the things that make a relationship worthy start to unfold. But is it an initial attraction? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say it's an intense initial attraction. I want you in my arms. I want to hold you. I want to make love to you. I want you in my arms. I feel like I want to write and forever. You are my soulmate. So we have a soulmate coming in. I love the adult dating energy in this reading, that we are smart right from the beginning, that we ask each other what it is that we both want and what are the expectations in a relationship that we're both looking for. And I feel like you're going to get some truthful answers from this person. This person is looking for something real. And that's really the most important thing we had to hear from Spirit today. So claim it, own it, confirm it. It is yours today. I want to thank you for this reading. If Spirit, if anybody's interested in a private reading, check out my website, link below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com. Thank you always for your likes and your subscribes and your comments.